Hey YouTube subscribers, viewers, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Pro friends, and players. Rain Phoenix, aka Xeno Cage, back again. I was supposed to upload a video yesterday, and I never got around to it because I got busy. And I can't remember the guy's name right now, but I want to apologize to him. I just got finished eating, I'm sorry. I want to apologize to him, and I want to upload this video right now while it's in my mind before I get too busy. This is the part 2 of the green screen upload how-to tutorial. This will be more depth and explanation, and or it'll have visuals too. As you can see behind me, I have my green screen set up. Without further ado, this is where you go to set up the green screen for the PlayStation. So from the dynamic media bar, I like to call it the live menu bar. From there, go on up to settings. It's hard to do this with one. PlayStation. Oh shoot, I'm in the chat. No, it's not gonna work. This is hard to do with one hand. Okay, from here you want to go to broadcast settings. So it's here. Well, it's not broadcast settings, it's sharing and broadcast. You go down here and then you go to broadcast settings here. From here you go to advanced, and this is where you set all your setups at. Camera. So as you can see, I have it set up here, but it's not as bright as it should be because my green screen is not up all the way, as you can see back there, because I'm still trying to set it up. I'm still trying to get it to the point where I can get it real high, so no matter how close or how far I put my PlayStation 4 camera, which is right there, I'll be able to have it to the point where no matter how the camera's angled, it'll always be dark behind me. But from here, this is where you go to Chroma key. This is where I have it set. And as you can see, when you switch out of Chroma key, the picture goes back to normal. But when you switch Chroma key, you see how it switches? The reason it's not set like that because of the settings I have. The level of brightness determines how the Chroma key is set. And of course it's not going to be set right because I don't have it set up like that. I was trying to default setting so I could show you how I did it, but it's not, for some reason it's not working right now. Don't worry about the effects. The brightness may sometimes play a factor, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on what your personal preferences are. Contrast doesn't really do anything. The only thing you should be worried about, transparency helps a lot too. Like if I want, like in some games like Call of Duty, they put options on all 4 corners of the screen, and sometimes I use a high transparency so I can see behind my picture. I can see the ammo I have, the level I'm on, the health I have, or whatever, the map screen, the compass, or whatever they put in the corner of the screens. But aside from transparency, the only thing you need to worry about is the level of brightness. I need to put some sort of extra brightness in here because it's like really, the lighting in here is bad right now. And I can't really show you how it is. You see how it went dark for a little bit, and now I can sit up. What I like to do is kind of angle the camera out to where I can get my face in here. Okay. So it's not gonna be too accurate yet. I still gotta set my camera up. But for the most part, it's already set up to how I want it. It's where I can lean forward and none of my picture is missing. I can lean back. And like, you know, sometimes when I lean forward, my head is cut off like that. So I try to set it to where I can lean forward and lean back without nothing set up. But if you do this, you got to keep in mind. But mine, you have to constantly reset the chroma key. And the reason it's not showing up now is because the light back here, you know, I gotta tighten it up too. I think the tighter you make it, the more, the better effect you're gonna get. So I gotta fix it. Keep in mind this, I took it down, I had to refix it. But yeah, basically that's about it. You know, you adjust the brightness to the level of brightness to the level of brightness in your room. It says right there. But if it doesn't work, you just unplug your camera and plug it back in, and it'll kind of reset. But that's how you set the chroma key on your green screen for your PlayStation 4. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. I'm sorry I couldn't get it back like it was 2 days ago, but like I said, I've been trying to fix on it and stuff, and it was fine before I fixed on it. But I can get it back. It's not hard. That being said, again, I apologize for not